The sixth season of Outlander just recently wrapped up, and just like its other seasons, the series yet again ended in a cliffhanger. While we wait for the next season, some of the cast members have shared their thoughts on what it was like filming Season 6. Lead actress Caitriona Balfe admits that she made Season 6 filming slightly difficult. What did the actress mean by this? Keep on watching to find out more in today's video. First up, Caitriona Balfe opens up about the difficulties in filming of the latest season. Outlander Season 6 might have had fewer episodes than in the past, yet most would agree the Starz series actually followed through on the nail-gnawing show confronting Jamie, played by Sam Heughan, and Claire Fraser, who's depicted by Caitriona Balfe. What's more, there could have been no better illustration of this than in the actively pressed finale, which saw Claire and Jamie battling for the previous's opportunity, following the demise of Jessica Reynolds' character, Malva Christie. And keeping in mind the double-dealing difficulties on screen, entertainer Balfe has uncovered the troubles they went head-to-head with. It's no secret that filming the Season 6 finale, as well as the entire series, was difficult due to the coronavirus pandemic. Due to the lengthy break, Outlander fans and Starz viewers began to refer to the delay in new episodes as Droughtlander. Season 6 episode count was reduced from a dozen to just 8 to get the show back on the air. The actress has now acknowledged that it wasn't just the pandemic that made getting new episodes tough, but she also threw a wrench in the works. She began to explain that Season 6 originally had 12 episodes, but the global pandemic made filming slightly difficult, and also added that even she made filming slightly difficult as well. There was going to be a point where I wouldn't be able to shoot anymore, she told Entertainment Weekly. Instead of writing Claire out of a few episodes, they decided instead to stop at a certain point and then tack whatever episodes we didn't do onto this season that we're shooting now. But that decision wasn't made until halfway through shooting. Balfe made filming difficult because she was pregnant at the time of the shooting. Sam Heughan, her co-star, stated that this had led to the idea of bringing Balfe back after she'd given birth, but these plans were shelved. Despite the difficulties, Balfe stated in the publication that the complicated schedule and elements did not necessitate any rewriting. Jamie went to Wilmington to assure Claire's safety ahead of her trial for Malva's killing, which ended on a cliffhanger. While fans may be worried about another long wait, new filming updates from the cast indicate that Droughtlander will not be returning. The show's official Twitter page shared a video last April that the cast is back on the set to continue filming Season 7, along with the caption, "The cast and crew are back at it. Outlander Season 7 is in production." Both Heughan and Balfe were photographed behind the scenes with co-stars Sophie Skelton and Richard Rankin. Even though the images provided few hints as to what Season 7 will entail, it sparked a frenzy of anticipation among fans. As filming continues, the actors and crew are likely to share updates from the upcoming series. After the Season 6 conclusion, actor Sam Heughan did an Instagram Live with his co-star Balfe to discuss how filming for the next series was progressing. Season 7 has yet to be given a release date by Starz, but given its length, it may be some time before it hits the screens. Next, Outlander executive shares grim news regarding Season 7 of the series. The popular historical drama's latest installment was based on the sixth book in Diana Gabaldon's best-selling Outlander franchise. But there are still a few loose ends to tie up before the start of Season 7. Unfortunately, executive producer Meryl Davis is unsure when Claire Fraser and her husband Jamie will return to Starz. Following the dramatic cliffhanger at the end of Season 6, another long Droughtlander could be on the way. Jamie, young Ian, and Chief Bird must come to Claire's help while she's on trial for the murder of Malva Christie. Season 7 began filming last month, putting an end to the 2-year gap between seasons. However, producer Meryl and Starz executives have yet to announce a possible release date for the highly anticipated upcoming episodes. She revealed to Entertainment Weekly how she wished they would be able to make 12 episodes last season, but she's thankful that things worked out regardless. She also expressed her love for Season 6's finale, saying how the cliffhanger makes you really want to come back for Season 7. "I don't know when that's coming back. Hopefully it's not too long a Droughtlander, but the season has such a pace to it. Fortunately, the turnaround time for Season 7 has been significantly reduced, and the next season might debut in early 2023. Season 6 had to be chopped down to just 8 chapters due to COVID constraints, so Meryl knew how eager fans would be for the forthcoming episodes. The producer also often joked how Jamie and Claire aren't usually seen in a happy place for very long, which makes her want to send the two on a vacation to Hawaii to get away from all the drama and turmoil in their lives. Jamie and Claire were separated and away from Fraser's Ridge for the first time since the end of Season 4. At the end of Season 6, Claire will need some aid from Thomas Christie, played by Mark Lewis Jones, to prove her innocence, but it's still unclear whether the Fraser family will return to North Carolina in the 7th installment. It won't be long until fans of the hit fantasy series start pleading for information about the upcoming season after one of the most dramatic cliffhangers in the series' history. Meanwhile, series star Sam may be seen in Channel 4's new criminal drama Suspect, and Caitriona is still buzzing from her Golden Globe and BAFTA-nominated performance in Kenneth Branagh's Belfast. And now, actor John Bell earns praises from the show's producer. Aside from the recent news about the progress of Season 7's filming, executive producer Meryl Davis also expressed her delight to one of the youngest actors in Season 6. After establishing his own path with the Mohawk Native Americans, John Bell, who plays young Ian, has become a prominent figure in the current seasons of Outlander. Following his remarkable rescue of Jamie Fraser in the Starz drama's recent season finale, executive producer Meryl Davis has praised his participation in the show and previewed what's to come if it continues. Meryl confessed that she was blown away by John's performance in the most recent season of Outlander. As the Frasers battled to trust the Cherokee while the American Revolution raged, Ian was at the center of some of Season 6's most pivotal battles. John has gone from strength to strength since joining the series in Season 3, with the most recent seasons seeing him completely integrated into the main characters. Since leaving the Frasers' home in Lallybroch, Ian has been treated like a son by his Uncle Jamie and Claire Fraser. When it came time to migrate to North Carolina, he rapidly established his independence and was brave enough to take Roger's place among the Mohawk. Following their conflict in Season 4, Ian can spend more time at the Ridge now that tensions between the tribe and the settlers have subsided, and he has frequently intervened in the Frasers' disputes with Richard Brown, played by Chris Larkin, and the Redcoats. After rescuing Jamie from Richard's soldiers at the end of the 6th season, Ian is poised to become a more valued ally than ever. Every season, I'm impressed, but I simply think we've seen young Ian, and I love that we call him that, Meryl told Variety. However, this season, young Ian matured into a man. He's starting to come into his own. Meryl was so impressed by John and the way he's transformed that character from boy to man. She commented how his character transformed before their eyes this season and described it as really lovely. Ian was previously known as Young Ian to distinguish himself from his father, Ian Murray, who is played by Stephen Cree. Throughout the 6th season, he has matured, especially after the middle episode detailed his star-crossed relationship with Wahian Hawe, a young Mohawk lady who's played by Morgan Holmstrom. The executive producer teased that she's looking forward to seeing where his character goes in Season 7, which promises to offer him a fantastic arc. For the time being, plot details are being kept under wraps, but Season 7 is intended to conclude the Frasers' war with Richard and finally solve the mystery of Malva Christie's murder. Jamie, Ian, and their Cherokee companion Chief Bird have a long voyage ahead of them before they can see Claire again, so young Ian will be seen a lot more as Outlander proceeds. And that pretty much sums up today's video about all the things you need to know about the progress of Outlander Season 7 so far. Do you have any theories on what could happen next in the show? Let us know in the comments section below. Before you go, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.